The sun bleeds across the Sicilian sky, a fiery dawn in the year of our Lord. Here, among the ancient olive groves, the air is thick not with the scent of olives, but with tension. Two figures stand silhouetted against the rising light. Two generals, once brothers in arms, now adversaries, on a field of political chess. I am Gaius Valerius, commander of the 12th Legion, and the man before me is Lucius Antonius, a man I once trusted with my life. Gaius, Lucius begins, his voice smooth, practiced, a serpent's hiss, disguised as a friendly greeting. A glorious morning, a good omen, perhaps, for peace. He gestures to the landscape, a sweeping motion with a hand that has ordered countless men to their deaths. His armor gleams, polished to a mirror shine, reflecting the golden light. But it's his eyes that betray him. They don't reflect the light. Absorb it, dark and unreadable. I keep my own hands in view, resting on the pummel of my gladius, still sheathed at my side, a gesture of non-aggression, but also a reminder of my power. Peace. Lucius, an interesting word from a man who marched his legions to my doorstep. The Senate sends you to negotiate, not to intimidate. The wind whispers through the olive leaves, a sound that has witnessed centuries of such meetings, such betrayals. The Senate is a den of old men squabbling over provinces they've never seen. He scoffs, taking a step closer. The distance between us shrinks. Rome needs strength, Gaius. Decisive leadership, not endless debate. You and I, we are that strength. We understand the true nature of power. It's not given, it's taken. I see it then, a slight shift in his posture, the way his cloak hangs a little too heavily on his right side. It's a tell I've seen 1,000 times on the battlefield. The subtle adjustment of a man preparing to draw a hidden weapon. My own heart beats a steady, disciplined rhythm. I have seen this play before. Power is a burden, Lucius, not a prize, I reply, my voice even. It is a duty to protect the Republic, not to dismantle it for personal ambition. The men who follow us, they don't fight for you or me. They fight for an idea. For Rome. He smiles, a cold, thin line. Ideals. Ideals are for poets and philosophers. Soldiers need a leader to follow, a banner to rally under. They will follow the man who brings them victory and spoils. Join me, Gaius. Together we can reshape the empire. We can build a new Rome, stronger and more glorious than ever. His left hand extends, an offering of alliance. His right remains hidden beneath his cloak. The sun has climbed higher now, its light harsh and unforgiving, stripping away the soft shadows of dawn. It illuminates the truth. There is no negotiation here. This is an ultimatum. Submission or death. The olive trees, gnarled and ancient, stand as silent judges. They have seen empires rise and fall, seen trust honored and betrayed. And what happens to those who stand in your way? I ask, my eyes locked on his. Those who still believe in the old ways. In the Republic, Lucius's smile fades. They become footnotes in history, obstacles that are removed. The finality in his tone is chilling. He takes another step. The dagger is coming. He thinks I am a fool, blinded by loyalty and honor. He mistakes my calm for weakness. The difference between us, Lucius, I say, my hand tightening on my sword's hilt, is that you see Rome as a ladder to climb. I see it as a home to defend. He lunges. The movement is swift, practiced, the glint of steel flashing from beneath his cloak. But I am ready. My own blade is already out, a blur of motion meeting his attack with a sharp clang of metal that shatters the morning S-piece. His dagger, intended for my heart, is knocked aside. His eyes widen in surprise. He did not expect this. He expected a politician, a diplomat. He forgot he was facing a soldier. We break apart, circling each other now. The pretense is gone. There is only the grim reality of combat. You are always a step behind Gaius. He snarls, his face contorted with rage. Too cautious. Too honorable. If ain't left, then thrusts right. I parry, the force of the blow jarring my arm. Honor is not a weakness, Lucius. It is a shield, I grunt, pushing him back. It's the armor of the soul, something you cast aside long ago. Our blades clash again and again, a deadly dance under the Sicilian sun. The olive trees sway, their leaves rustling like a crowd whispering its judgment. He is faster, fueled by ambition and desperation, but I am stronger, steadier, anchored by my conviction. He overextends, aiming a wild slash at my neck. I duck under the blow, my body moving with an instinct honed in 100 battles. I pivot, using his own momentum against him, and my sword finds its mark. It's not a fatal blow, but a disarming one. His dagger clatters to the dusty ground. He stumbles back, clutching his wounded arm. His face a mask of disbelief and pain. I stand over him, the point of my gladius at his throat. His breath comes in ragged gasps. The great Lucius Antonius, the would-be emperor, brought low in a dusty grove. It's over, I say, my voice devoid of triumph. There is only sorrow. Sorrow for the man he once was, and for the republic he sought to destroy. Kill me, he rasps, defiance still burning in his eyes. Finish it. Don't show me the false mercy you call honor. I look down at him, at the man who was my friend, and I see the poison of ambition that has corrupted him completely. Killing him would be easy. It would be justice, perhaps, but it would also be an act of vengeance. And vengeance is a fire that consumes everything. No, I say, pulling my blade back. You will not have a martyr's death. You will return to Rome. You will face the Senate. You will face the justice of the Republic you tried to tear down. Your legacy will not be that of a fallen hero, but of a failed traitor. I turn my back on him. A calculated risk, but a necessary one. It is a statement. He is no longer a threat. He's a broken man. His ambition shattered. His betrayal laid bare for all to see. My legionaries emerge from the trees, their shields raised, their spears ready. They surround him, silent and efficient. The sun is high in the sky now, bright and absolute. The dawn of betrayal has ended. And as we march away, leaving Lucius to his fate, I know that this single act, this choice of justice over vengeance, is a victory more profound than any battle won on the field. It is a victory for the soul of Rome. This story, set in the distant past, speaks to a timeless truth. The greatest battles are not fought with swords and shields, but within the human heart. The struggle between ambition and integrity, between power and principle, is one we all face in our own lives. Betrayal often comes cloaked in the guise of friendship, and true strength lies not in how we conquer others, but in how we conquer our own worst impulses. It's a reminder that honor is not an outdated ideal, but the very foundation upon which a just and stable world is built. Thank you for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this story compelling and please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that explores the epic sweep of history and the enduring questions of the human condition. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next chapter. Until next time, stay vigilant and value your honor.